it's nutritionist and maintainable weight loss coach and the author of the Optimal Eating Solution here. And this is Take Control Tuesdays, where you learn how to take control of your body, your weight, and your health. Today I went and picked up a bunch of veggies as part of my CSA. What is that? That stands for Community Supported Agriculture. A dear friend of mine from high school is an organic farmer. So what you do if you have a CSA is you pay a certain amount of money in the beginning of the farm season, you and a bunch of people from where you live. That gives the farmer enough money to ensure that they can make it through the whole season and support the farm and their family. And then you get a discounted rate on veggies because you paid a larger amount of money up front. And this is great because these are amazing people. Their produce tastes amazing. So it's just more delicious to eat than buying stuff at the store. And with COVID going on too, this means I also don't have to go to the grocery store to buy veggies. Yay, which I never really enjoyed going to the grocery store anyway. But just to be clear, before I show you all the veggies I picked up this week, because they're freaking beautiful and I can't wait to load my fridge up with these and eat them, I want to be really clear. To eat optimally and to lose 1 to 3 pounds a week and help get off medications and do the best thing to prevent yourself from developing certain chronic diseases, you do not have to eat organic. You do not have to participate in a CSA, but it's an option. This is the first year I ever did it. Hi, Jeff. It's so good to see you. And regardless, I'm going to show you everything that I just picked up and give you some ideas of what you can do with these types of produce, no matter where you get them from. If you get them in a can, if you buy things frozen, to get results that I do get with my clients, like if all you have access to is a microwave, we can rock that. You can still eat things from cans, use the microwave to go, etc. So let me see if I can switch my camera around here. Yes. Okay. So this is everything I picked up today from the CSA. And then I picked some stuff up from my local health food store that I'll also show you. So this is kale. This is some curly kale. And my favorite way to eat this, super simple, I will dice up, I don't know how to say this other than like a crap ton of garlic, and I will put veg stock in a pan and I'll saute the garlic in there. No oil. I never use oil when I cook. And then I'll make sure that I de-stem these, and then I'll put a bunch of kale in there and just toss it, put the lid on, steam it, and salt and pepper. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So simple. That's all you have to do. We got some red onions. These I'll definitely add to salads. Or if I toast like a really great piece of 100% whole grain bread or English muffin, I like to spread avocado or hummus on top. Lettuce, tomato, red onions, some fresh dill or dried dill, salt and pepper, delicious. We got some golden beets here. So before I put these in the fridge, I'm going to cut that off and just get rid of the beet greens. You can eat those, but I just know that I won't do that. And then with these, I got red beets last week. So all I'll do is I'll slice these raw, and you can bake them in the oven with a little balsamic vinegar and salt and pepper. That's what I'll do. Or you can also just boil these. And the cool thing about boiling them is once you rinse them with cool water, you can just like rub the thicker outer skin off, which is also a really easy way to cook them. And then I'll dice that and like put that on salads or as a side. Cabbage, you can make some coleslaw. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that yet. You can make some cabbage soup with that. Parsley, oh my gosh. You could make tabbouleh, and if you don't have bulgur, you could use quinoa and use all the other ingredients in quinoa. And then, yeah, you just cut this up. This would also be great on a salad, on toast with avocado, with potato salad, or even if you just boil potatoes and then put a little bit of parsley on top. Anytime you can get herbs into that beautiful body of yours, they're anti-inflammatory powerhouses, full of lots of nutritious properties that are only found in herbs and spices. So always add those when you can. Then we have some string beans. These I'll trim the edges off. I'll just snap them off. It reminds me of like being a little girl. I used to help my mom do that. And then I'll steam these and just eat them with, hi Christina, with a little salt and pepper. Or if you take stone ground mustard and a little honey and like mix it together, you could lightly toss that in there. And if you had some almond slivers with that, that would be really good too. Okay, that's what I got produce-wise from the CSA. There's some carrots in here. Those will be great to eat raw, cut up as sticks, with hummus as a dip. And in salads, you could roast those too. And then there's some red potatoes. You know, optimal eaters, we love our potatoes. So fries, boiled potato salad, so many things. And then we got two huge cucumbers here. So I'm super excited to eat those. And then here's some things that I picked up at my grocery, my little health food store that I want to show you too, because again, with optimal eating, you do not have to prepare everything from scratch. I've been doing this for 12 years. I don't even really like to cook that much. So these things are really helpful. I got some falafel bites. Now my clients learn how to read labels to know what whole plant food is optimal and isn't, and if it's kind of on the edge, how can you use it without it impeding on your health and weight loss goals. But this is a company that's only 20 minutes from where I live too, which is cool. But falafel bites, I just warmed up like 3 of those like an hour ago and then put it on a big plate of red and green lettuce with tomato, cucumber, red onion, and then use a little bit of their tahini. And it was delicious. I bought one of these today. I freaking love these things, and I'm not someone to be excited about cooking or kitchen equipment at all, but you should definitely check out this company. They are not paying me to say that. This is purely out of love. It's a female-owned business. It's a stasher bag, and here's some of my salad greens from last week that I have in one of these. You can put these in the freezer. These are best things to put frozen fruit and frozen bananas in for banana ice cream. It's super easy to open them when it's frozen. You can put these in the microwave. You can put this in a boiling pot of water. You can bake this thing. You can put in the dishwasher. I forget the material they use, but it's better for the environment and your body using this. So check it out. And then if it rips, you can send it back. And then they use this material to help make like playground bottoms. It's very cool. So check out Stasher if you want to. Great to store some of this produce in. I think these are just unique to this company around where I live, but it's whole grain flour and pretty much all whole foods that are in this, and it is freaking delicious. And again, no requirement for you to want to even eat or have to eat a tofu blueberry knish in order to eat optimally or get results like I help my clients with, which is great. It's all about you only eating things that either you like or love. So this is what I like or love. And again, it doesn't need to be your thing. But these, I can't even eat one of these at one time, and I love to eat, and I'm really good at it. You warm them up a little bit. It's a treat. Good to take with you places. And then they marinate different types of tofu there. And what I can eat so much salad if I have this in my fridge. There's some marinated tofu you can get at regular grocery stores, and I have had some really good stuff and some really bad stuff, but this stuff is great. So I'll just cut this up and like use one of these small slices here on a big salad with chickpeas and a bunch of different things, and it is a little olives, and it is just so good. I can eat so much salad that way. So now I want to hear from you. Answer today's Take Control Now question. What veggies do you have in your fridge right now, and what are you going to do with them? Would you ever consider doing a CSA? Why or why not? And if you have any other comments, questions, concerns, please just put them in the comments. I'm more than happy to answer. Get educated, get support, and take control, because you can get the healthy body you deserve. Thanks so much for watching.